WCTV Pinpoint Weather with meteorologist Rob Nucatola.
Well, good morning, everybody. We are starting off today close to 50. I think we've got a pretty good chance to get into the 60s. The key will be how stubborn those clouds are going to be. And I do think they're going to be pretty stubborn, but we've got a chance for at least a few breaks and some of that overcast. I think we're going to keep the temperatures up over the next few overnights, and things are going to get warmer over the next few afternoons. Now, we've got to get rid of all these clouds and these showers first. I do not think today is going to be a repeat of yesterday, but I think today more gray, more gloomy, more damp than anything else. Maybe a few breaks in the clouds, maybe the best we can hope for. 52 right now for Tallahassee and for Thomasville. It's 54 degrees in Valdosta. So we're certainly starting off warmer than we'd expect this time of the year. Mariana's at 46, Wilma's at 47, St. Mark's 48, Perry we're at 49 degrees. The breeze has been kind of light, kind of variable, enough to stir things up with the fog. Not out of control, but we've got some patchy fog to deal with. Big counterclockwise circulation to our west, an area of energy in the upper part of the atmosphere that will continue moving east, taking the best range out across the Florida Peninsula, through the Carolinas, and eventually into the Atlantic. We see all these oranges and red colors on the water vapor imagery. That's drier air upstairs, but it's got to get through all this low-level moisture first, and that likely takes until tomorrow before we start to notice some of that improving. I like the way the forecast is heading for Christmas. Today, still kind of gray, still kind of gloomy, still kind of damp. Higher pressure will take over for the second half of the week. There is no push of cold air this time, so we're going to notice with sunshine later this week, the daytime temperatures perk up a bit, and I do not expect the overnight temperatures to bottom out anywhere near they normally would at the very end of the calendar year. Here's Futurecast taking its sweet old time, getting rid of those clouds and even a few scattered showers, so we'll leave some chances in the mix today and tomorrow both. But I do not expect a repeat of yesterday. Yesterday was always going to be the wet one. And once we get to Wednesday and beyond, I see some really nice weather for the second half of the week. On the Gulf today, winds out of the northwest and north, 8 to 16. Call that breezy enough. How about the low tides finishing up around 8:30? They're already underway this morning. 40s and 50s, cloudy, damp, rain chances like 40% throughout the day. It doesn't mean everybody gets wet all the time. We won't. And we can hope for a few breaks in the clouds, but I think it's more clouds than anything else with temperatures that make it into the 60s. Tonight we keep it in the 50s, and over the next couple of days, we start to look and hope for some clearing. This gray and gloomy is going to get old. I think by the time we get to Christmas Eve, it does start to brighten up a bit. Things look awfully nice starting Wednesday. We should see those top temperatures in the 70s most of this week, and the morning lows back near 50.